Well, we're going on a mission for my girl.
Yeah.
She's getting her COVID shot.
Yeah. I've been doing research on it, Sibs. I didn't want to do it because I hate shots, but I've been watching the cruise websites and videos, and they're already starting it over in Europe, that you have to have a shot. So, and I did my research on the two. Johnson & Johnson, you get one shot, but Pfizer and Moderna, you get two. So we'll go in and see what happens, because the lady set me up for an appointment. I called him today to set up an appointment, and she squeezed me in. I got to be there by 2:30.
Yeah, see, mine's tomorrow at 10, but she couldn't get hers when...
No, it's filled up.
Well, I could have got yours when I did mine.
I like to do my research, Subs, to see what I'm getting into and what all it entails and all the side effects and what is, what exactly, are the percentages for each one. I had to do all my research. I didn't want to do it. If the cruises weren't going to make you do it, I wasn't going to do it, because I don't like getting shots, and I don't like, I don't trust everybody putting shit in me that I don't really know what you're doing. I don't go for that. No. I'm outside the box, Subs. Well, let's get going so I can get out of there, because I don't like shots.
We're going to hit the road.
Yeah.
Each step.
I'll give you a run blow by blow when I get back, Subs.
Blow by blow?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ignore him, Subs. I do.
saw you come out, but that stupid city truck was parked right in the way. So
Yeah. When you go in, okay, I didn't even need that. They weren't even scanning nobody's phone.
oh really?
You go in, they just let you in, and they tell you, they'll point you, where to go. You have to go up to they have like 10 or 11 desks sit up there,
Yeah.
and they'll tell you which one to go to, 1, 2, 3, whatever. And they'll make sure you're checked in. Then they'll give you a clipboard, and they'll give you a clipboard, and you give them your permission and consent to get the shot, and it tells you all the side effects and everything, and if you still want to take it. It's just you just put your name, the date, your birthday, and your social security number. And then, you just sit there and raise your hand when you're done with your paperwork. It's just the first 2 sheets you have to do. And then they put you in line, and you'll wait for your opportunity to go up to the next set of desks, and they'll make your appointment for your second dose. And once they get all that information, then they'll point you to another line where you actually get your vaccine. And it's pretty quick and easy. I mean, the line, they were in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
So, and you go sit down, get your shot, no big deal. It doesn't hurt or anything. Matter of fact, I didn't even feel the needle, to be honest. Of course, I told him, don't tell me, just do it, because I don't like needles and all that. And he did. So then after you get your shot and all, then they want you to go and have a seat in the waiting area, and you have to sit there. They want you to sit there for 15 minutes so everybody can be monitored to make sure they're not having any side effects or anything. So that's really the longest I was in there, was the 15 minutes waiting.
Oh, you weren't like,
Yeah, I didn't fall over. I didn't have little X's for eyes.
Oh my.
Or nothing. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad at all. The needle's kind of long, but like I said, you don't really feel it.
Wow.
So, but yeah, I waited. I got there. I got the shot at 2:22, so I had to wait till 2:37 before I could come out.
Wow.
So when you go out to checkout, which is right by the door, and they'll put you back in, for your next appointment, which mine is April 9th. That's on a Friday, and it's at 2:10. So that's my. They'll ask you, is there a certain time, that you want, and during that day. And I told them, well, anything, after 1:30, because that's when you get off.
Yeah.
So that's when they said, well, it's 2:10. I was like, yeah, that's fine, because they take you ahead of time anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just go there and stand in line. You're there for your second shot. There's going to be a lot of people there on the night getting their second shot. But it's not bad at all. I really didn't want to do it, but we're going to be going on cruises, and the cruises are going to require you to get it. So just go on and get it out the way, because I really didn't want to. But yeah, they just squeezed me right on in, subs.
Wow.
I called them, because I saw the number. I tried to get as much information, from Richard, but I just looked it up, did my research and everything, and they had you coming here. And I talked to the lady about it, because you're supposed to do it online. But,
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
But I did it over the phone. The lady, she said, just be here by 2:30. She said, I have you. Well, at first she said, the lady that put you in the system, she stepped out. And she said, but when she steps back in, she said, I'll give them your information. She said, and wait for me to call you back. And I was like, okay. Didn't even take 5 minutes. She called right back.
Wow.
And, put me in. She said, yep. She said, just be here before 2:30. And I was like, oh, great. So, yeah, I didn't need you to put me in, because I got in the day earlier.
Oh. Well, yeah, because I called and they wouldn't. You have to wait for the next appointment. I tried for 3 days.
That's what a lot of people were saying.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? They said you'd have to go through it. I was like, no, I just called them today. And they put me in, told me to be here before 2:30. And no, they didn't check anybody's phone. They didn't scan anybody's phone. You just,
because we were talking about this off camera, that I had a feeling that the cruises and possibly the airlines, they haven't done it yet, but
They probably will.
yeah,
And
they're
the trains.
they're going to require, if you're traveling close proximity to people, that they want you to get vaccinated so you're not spreading the virus.
Yes, you're spread.
Yeah.
That's a nice house.
Oh yeah. So anyway, we're gonna be, we're getting ready to be home, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video for Kate getting her first COVID vaccination shot.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not
So,
bad. And we got
yep.
the Pfizer. There's 3. There's Johnson & Johnson,
wrap this up.
Moderna, and Pfizer. We got the Pfizer.
Okay. So, yep, until I get mine tomorrow. Adios.